All right, Wednesday morning at the bins. First hard good aisle came out. I grabbed this Canon camera bag. And as you see on the screen, comps are about 25. There is one for 50. So I'm gonna figure more like in the 25 range. It'll cost me about $3 by weight. And I found this belt. Very interesting, so I grabbed it right away. It's got like some sort of stones in the buckle, heavy buckle. And it got like a, I don't know if that's like some sort of animal skin. I'll have to look it up. But the brand is called Nani. There's a bunch listed, about a 50% sell-through. But the ones that have sold have some really good prices, especially for a belt that'll probably cost me like $1. Here's a better look at the pattern on the belt. It's not an animal skin. It's just leather. It's embossed with the rivets. And here's the tag, Nani, made in Italy. Here's a better look at the belt buckle with the stones in it. I gotta find out what kind of stones those are. Is that marble or I don't know what. They brought out a new hard good aisle, but 4 bins are books and 2 are goods. So everybody crowded around the end 2 bins. It's like throwing one fish into a lake full of piranha. All right, so I just found a Miley Cyrus concert t-shirt, and one of the t-shirt guys, cool guy, we always talk, was interested in it. So he came up to me with these shirts and we did a trade. So I'll put the Miley Cyrus t-shirt on the screen now. Has a comp at $25. It was a size small, and he came up and he gave me these 2 vintage polo Big Pony or Big Crest polo shirts in a trade for the Miley. He was gonna give these to me just straight outright because he knows that I sell shirts like this. But I was like, yo, I'll trade you. Here's the Miley. So this one's a polo. It's a number 3 on the sleeve. Rugby style. And then this one just has the crest. Both the vintage tag, made in Hong Kong, XXL. So each of these should go for like in the high 20s, $30. So that was a good trade. And he does t-shirts, so he got a good concert shirt. Now these Levi's have me baffled. I've studied for a long time on websites and forums and stuff, learning how to read all the codes on Levi tags. This is a 501 with the dark brown leather tag. But when you look at the inner tag, these ribbon tags are more of the modern years, yet it says made in USA. And that's got me stumped. When I look at the codes in the back, they're not typical. These are distressed with some holes in the front. So I might just grab them and do some good research on them. You know, they could hold some good value. So it's worth a shot for like $2. Found a USA flag. I have sold a bunch before. Some can sell for really good money. This is the Valley Forge flag company. It is a vintage one. As you see on the screen, some could sell well over $100, while others sell for 10 or 15. This one does have a lot of yellowing on the white. That could probably soak out pretty good. I'm gonna have to count the stars on this one, and that'll, if it's 48 stars, it's more valuable, and then maybe I'll keep it, otherwise I'm gonna throw it back. All right, I counted the stars, there's 50, so it's like a $40 flag. I do have to soak it, hoping the yellow stains come out. Someone might not care and just have it as an outdoor flag. It is cotton. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna throw it on the scale, see how much it weighs. If it's more than 2 pounds, I'm gonna leave it. If it's 2 pounds, it's gonna be close. Cost me $4, I'll pick it up. If I could turn 4 into 30 or 40, that's a decent flip. I'm not paying, I just want to weigh. I'm not paying, I just want to see how much it weighs. All right, flags on the scale. It weighs 2 pounds. All right, it weighs 2 pounds. So I'm keeping to my word, so I'm keeping it. New clothing aisle's coming out, let's get over there. All right, they brought out some book bins, and one of the Amazon guys that I know, he always gives me stuff. He didn't want these Bibles. Holy Bible, King James Study Bible, as you see. It has some highlighting in it, but it shouldn't affect it. He sells on Amazon, so he doesn't want it. But it's probably like $20, $30. And the Christian Community Bible, it's like a $20 Bible. and they charge you 75 cents a book here, I believe. I just found a pair of vintage Polo Ralph Lauren linen shorts in a green, but I'm looking them over very carefully for stains because they are dry clean only. So any stains, they're going to be a pass, but if they're nice and clean, I'll keep them. All right, they check out, no stains at all, because I'm not going to pay the dry clean shorts that are going to sell for $20 to $30. So linen is usually a good mover, so I will pick these up. Looking through this existing hard good aisle while they're bringing out a new one, and just sitting here, Monster Jam carry case. Looks like it's got comps in the $40 to $50 range. Some are lower, but average is about 40 bucks. So as long as it's in good condition, I'm gonna grab it. And I find the Monster Jam trucks here all the time. I've sold some recently. Maybe I'll make a lot and sell it with the full case. All right, good little haul for the first hour and a half. It's only 9:45, and you don't have to technically pay and like kind of do a reset with everybody until around 10:30, 10:45. So you know what that means. And all this costs $26. There's multiple items in there that one will cover that cost. And just as I paid, they were rolling out a new clothing aisle and a new hard good aisle. So like I said, we don't have to pay yet, so you know what that means. I'm going back in for more. They're doing a new hard good aisle over there. I was just passing this clothing aisle and this caught my eye. Motorcycle pants. If they're not ripped or torn, these would be a good pickup. All right, 0 rips or holes. They look good. Yeah, a little stain, but that's normal. I can't believe these are left behind. I haven't run comps yet, but I've sold motorcycle pants before, and these got good branding. They're Thor, Monster Energy, Kawasaki. Let me see if I find a comp. Can't find the exact comp, but here's something close on the screen. These go for like 30 to 40, but with all the good branding on it, I'm thinking more 40 to 50. So that was a nice instant find as I came back in. Now let's go over to the new hard good aisle. One of the guys here has a suitcase he found. He doesn't want it. Says it sells for like 150 bucks. He said to take a look at it. So let's see what it is. Here it is. The brand is Bricks, made in Italy. Needs a cleaning. It's all leather, but they're pretty expensive. So I'm gonna have to think of trying to decide whether to take this bag or not. They'll probably charge me 10 bucks for it. Probably sell for over 100. This needs a little cleaning, so I don't even know why I'm thinking I should just do it. And the same guy just came over and gave me a Levi's denim jean jacket. Sells for like 30 bucks. New aisle. Here's a vintage bowling bag. I've sold this one in purple for like $30 or so, but this one's damaged, so it's a pass. All right, I passed on the bag. Just grabbed that jean jacket and the motorcycle pants. So this was a pretty good, probably definitely like $300 range haul. And I passed on that bag because me and Mike, the guy that gave it to me, were like, usually they charge, it depends on the workers. This place is so, what's the word? You know, inconsistent. You know, one worker at the cashier might charge you $10 for that item one day. Today, the lady wanted $15 for that suitcase. And we both said like $10 is the limit. Because anything big like that, they don't go by weight. So they just give you a flat rate. And sometimes they try to, you know, there's no consistency. It's ridiculous. So I drew the line at $10. She was like, 15. I said, I'll buy it for 10. She said, no, 15. So I said, all right, forget it. I put it aside. So that's a wrap on this trip to the Goodwill Bins. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one.